I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I've been interrogating my theology, my philosophy, and Christendom in Africa. What is the difference between Africa, the Christianity in Africa, and the Christianity that built Europe and America? Number one, the theology that makes people think that the economy of nations are built inside church is very wrong. The economy of nations are built outside the church. But the principles of work ethics, human interactions, and functionality are learned in the church and demonstrated outside. Nigerians are busy and Africans are busy spending more time lying on altars, kneeling in pews, than being productive outside. The simple principle must be learned. The church is the refinery for us to be better people, to function well outside. And that mindset has to be re-engineered. The finances are generated from outside, and we must teach our people work ethics and business ethics. The average European is doing 3 jobs. Average Nigerian in Europe and America is doing 3 jobs. They don't sleep. They work around the clock. They are very punctual. They are not lousy. They are not lazy. But we are willing to start the year with 50 days fasting and praying, and maybe 50 days all-night prayer. Economies are not built that way. Use your head to hit the wall. If you're angry with me, I don't care. But the truth must be said. Economies are built by diligence, responsibility, productivity, creativity, and solution provision. If all we have been doing here in name of religion or Christianity has been very effective, why are we running to other people's countries? Let me extend it to Islam. It is not how much violence and hatred you perpetuate towards Christians that will make you be a good Muslim. The Muslims in Kuwait, in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, they are talking of technology. They are talking of going to the moon. They are talking of innovation, while our own here, we are practicing fanaticism and terrorism. That's why you see predominantly the northern part of Nigeria is backward. We need to reorientate our minds concerning religion. Let me say this. I still hear in the 21st century, Deborah group, you are the people cleaning the church. Cleaning what? In this current economy, if a woman spends 800 naira from the distance she's staying to the church, and 10 women do that, that is 8,000. If there are 5 groups in the church, or how many groups in the church, for a month to clean it 4 times in a month, that's nearly 30-something thousand. Why don't you pay a woman 30-something thousand from among the women to clean the church on these Saturdays, so that the other women can go to work and be more productive and spend time with their husbands and their children and develop their minds, so that the other one that is being paid in the church can become more productive to herself than a group come and clean church. That was in the 20th century, where there were village churches. Like if you take the Anglican church in Rumokoro Junction, it was a village church. And so the Rumokoro women can come there and claim. The St. Andrew's Cathedral in Okere Road, the Okere women in Robert Road and all that will come and claim. But this is an industrial, diversified urban area. And so we pastors, we should learn to know that most of what we have been doing have not produced the results that will lead to development in Africa and development among our people. In fact, the truth of the matter is that we are building big cathedrals with large population, but you see, only 4% of Nigerians have up to 500,000 naira in their bank accounts. 90-something% of Nigerians don't have up to 500,000 naira in their bank accounts. So all this prosperity gospel, this, that, pray with our shaking our heads like concrete mixers, have not produced results unless we change the mindset of our people in relation to God and Christianity. Let me say one thing and I'm done. The word worship is worship. Worship. It's not, I want more of you. Jesus is not your boyfriend. It is the value you placed on your relationship with God. The value I place on my relationship with God will not make me cheat somebody in the workplace, will not make me defraud somebody, will not make me keep my environment dirty, because the kingdom of God, our prayer should be, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Because I value God, I want to build a little of his kingdom here on earth. So if you reach one of my schools, it's like heaven. It's beautiful. If you see the toilets in my school, they are beautiful. My school environment is beautiful. I'm creating a little heaven here on earth. That is the real Christianity. And I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. This will offend church folks, but do I really care? Some people make stupid comments. Do I really care about you? The truth must be said. Subscribe to this channel. Join my WhatsApp mentorship group. We are more than 1,000 people now. We are finding space to put the remaining people. More than 1,000 people. And I have properties for sale. God bless you. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.